season is changing. You can smell it in the air and feel it in the wind. We are almost there, in spring. When I think of spring, I dream of flowers. I thought I will do a little flower technique series to show you my nail flower must-haves for spring and the following summer. Hope you enjoy part 1. Keep watching for the following videos. Click like and subscribe if this was any helpful. Enjoy and let's start. Hello everyone, in today's video I want to show you some candy balls, but we make them as small as we can get them, because all the tutorials I saw, they were still really big and I want to create them for active length or studio length, so that is what we do today. You will need a dotting tool. I just fired off the little ball. You will need one step or another self-leveling gel. We will use caviar beads. These are the ones I will use. They are 0.6 millimeters. This one here would be the more standard size, but you can see they are really bigger and I think it looks really pretty and helps to keep the flower small if we use them. Let's start. So here I have my little caviar beads in a little tray and also have my one step. Push it into the gel and go up in a twirling motion and pick up a really small bead. And I will take my fine liner to push it up from the bottom. Create a small, we want it more concentrated on the tip, and then we just pick up a few caviar beads and now we will place them on top, and then we will rotate our dotting tool in the lamp so the gel doesn't run to the sides. It looks like this now. Look at that. If we cured the first layer and go within another layer of one step, twirl it up and take a fine liner brush to remove any excess. We just want a nice smooth layer to start. We don't want to add any unnecessary thickness. So I just remove a little bit and then go into the lamp and rotate your dotting tool so it doesn't move to the side. We want to keep the ball shape to it. So this looks like this, and we will cure. Now we want to draw our first flower petals. I am using the color Yotchern, it's a buttercream color, and we want to start with a little pointy petal and drag it to the sides, and then we do the second one on the other side. I like to shape them a little bit irregular, uneven. It gives a little bit more of a natural look. And the same thing here. And we will cure this one for 30 seconds. Now I want to remove the inhibition layer. Be really careful this thing can drop off your dotting tool every moment. But I don't want any bleed out effects from the color. Now I will take my one step again, dip it in, make sure you go right in there so you encapsulate the whole thing. We're going to remove the excess. And I'm also going to remove excess from the bottom. It makes the removing part a lot easier if you try to keep it clean as possible. So we have this, and we put that in the lamp, and we are going in with our second layer of petals after that. With the second layer, we want to close up these little gaps here. We want to overlap our petals so we get a little nicer 3D effect. So I'm just placing it here a little bit more downwards. Don't fill it up too much. Go a little bit more out to the sides. And the same thing on the other side. It's not important to get it down the bottom really smooth, because we will end up filing it and flatten it out to glue it onto the nail. So we have this now, and we will cure and go in with the next layer of one step, and we repeat this for, you can leave it as 3 layers if you want them really small. If you want a medium size, you can do up to 5, but then it starts to get a little bit bigger. So So we remove the inhibition layer, again really careful, down the bottom, and in a twirling motion go up. This helps to get a lot of excess off. And I take my fine liner to even out the shape. And cure. Next layer of petals. If you ever end up losing where you started, you can always look up from the top. We go always this side, this side, and this is how we build up shape, and we will cure and go in with another layer of front step. Next layer, front step, push it down and twirl your way up. Remove excess with your fine liner. If you want more concentration on the top, you can just turn it upside down and let your gel self-level a little bit. And put it in glam. Up as next, we will draw our last petal row, and then we will seal it with top gloss instead of putting it in one step once more. I always like to go in some sort of a triangular shape, not go too round. Cure. Remove the inhibition layer. And we go in and seal it with top gloss. Make sure you catch everything. Remove the excess and cure. Now I'll show you how to remove this. So I grab a pair of tongs. I put my finger on top because they will fly through the whole room, and I twist around and it should come right off. So now this is a little bit fiddly. Hold the bottom up. Then I take my e-file, the other band, and file off the top. And that's it. There you have it. Really small candy balls for shorter nails. I love them. I can do them all the time. You can also do your own jewelry with them. I did earrings. I will blend a photo in right now. I think this technique works the best with a nude or pastels or whites and off-whites. I keep them in a small container. This one was also really easy. If you want not to do a rose, you can always change the petals. For this one, I just pushed my brush and dragged it down to the sides. This would also look really cute if you want to do a daisy or something. I hope you liked it, and please excuse my voice. I am really sick right now and you can still hear it in my voice, but I just wanted to get this video out to you, and I hope you enjoy this video. We will see us soon, hopefully with my normal voice. Have a great, wonderful day. See ya!